Leah can read. It's okay.
You think? We're under the impression that's what I can do.
I absolutely positively believe that you can read.
I can
a fair bit.
sometimes.
Yes, I believe each and every one of you. There's another choir singer.
Oh, hooray! Did you come to sing?
Maureen, would you like to?
There's ear singers.
Sis, I got a pair just for you.
She's running away.
It's the official My Sewing Room
Yeah,
Christmas
there she
choir. Okay, we have people.
All right, here we go.
And, are we?
We're on
How many
number
people are
7.
we gonna wait for? Who's here? Robin's here.
Hi, Robin.
We'll sing for Robin.
Okay,
Okay.
3,
2, 1.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 snipping scissors, 6 cutting rulers, 5 golden threads, 4 meters of fabric, 3 3-yard quilt books, 2 special classes, so I can use my new sewing machine. That was actually really good.
That'll be great. Fantastic.
Oh, Maureen, yes.
I would
Seven
love to do
snipping
that.
scissors.
Is 7 snipping scissors enough for you?
Oh, heavens. There's more
Well,
than 7.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got about 6 pair.
Well, you need another pair.
I need another pair.
I think you
Go
do.
buy some batting scissors or
I've got
something.
I don't have
over 13.
Okay.
All right. Carol,
Oh, I do.
Carol
I
says,
think
hi,
pictures.
could
I
not
got
find you on
pictures. Okay, I got
Facebook.
pictures. Oh, shh. They're
I wonder why Carol noticed
I don't
that
know.
last week too.
What?
She's having trouble finding us on Facebook.
Oh,
Handy, we're live in 2 places.
Yes.
And it's being recorded.
Yes.
Oh,
Never fear.
I will be right back with part of a sample.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
All right. So
Do you have something exciting for me to show?
Okay,
Part of a
and I'll just
sample.
run away. We're all
Okay.
just gonna.
They're
zip
gonna
out of
run.
reach.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Is that like part of a sandwich? Oh, okay.
Sample, not a sandwich, Barb.
Well, we can still start talking about
Most definitely.
about scissors. 7 snipping scissors. Well, we have even more than 7, but that's okay. We're not going to count.
I'm gonna go with Barb picked 7 and I picked 2 packages.
2 packages. But that's what I want to start with, Chelsea. How do we choose our scissors? What do we do?
What kind of project are you going to do?
Well, the first thing you ask yourself is, do you want right-handed or left-handed scissors?
I need left-handed.
Okay. But you can use right-handed? Under duress.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But if it says left-handed, I'm a sucker.
Yeah. So that's the first thing you got to find out is, do you want left-handed or right-handed scissors? And then you want to find out, what sort of project are you doing? What sort of project are you doing, Leah?
Well, either set that you have of scissors that you have on the table there would be good for what I'm up to. Oh, I should come back in frame.
Yeah. You can,
come on
you can
in.
lean over.
Let me.
Snuggle in. Does that work? Here.
Can you?
Here.
Do you
hang
want to
on.
go between us, Leah?
I was going to say I'll slide back, but maybe I won't. There's something there.
It's
There it is.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I have 2 different sets.
Okay.
Okay. The sneak peek at. Do you want to
There
drop
it
that
is.
on the other,
Yes.
the close-up camera?
Perfect.
Well, that's pointing
It's
down at the
pointing
floor.
away.
That is
not
the sneak peek at our
close.
demo December project.
It's so cute.
So he's not quite assembled, but there's the borders for the pillow,
Mm-hmm.
and those are embroidered on velveteen. It's scrumptious.
So scrumptious.
So those particular samples are part of Demo December, which will be starting on Monday, and running for 3 Mondays here on Facebook and YouTube Live. If you want to get the free pattern, you'll need to tune into all 3 weeks to get the magic code to get the free design.
Yeah. No need to register.
Nope. No need to register.
Come and hang out.
Come and hang out. We'll show you how to get to the thing so you can have the cute super cute pattern. It's adorable.
So cute.
The other goodies in my bag of homework from home.
Yeah, weekends aren't time off around here. Weekends are
It's time to
homework
sew.
time.
It's time to sew. Beginning of One Sweet Spring event for February.
I like it. This is great.
So this has a whole ton of applique, so good scissors for applique will be what you need.
I want to pet it, but there's some Stitch H2O in my way.
I know I haven't got that far yet.
You know what this quilt would be awesome for? A fidget quilt. It has like lots of stuff you can
Lots of
pet.
texture. And,
Lots of
Tactile
texture.
and
yeah. It's a really, really fun project. So there's some other fun stuff in there. But that's the only sneak peek I'm sharing today.
Oh, you want them back? I can't
put the sample together if you don't give them back.
Okay, I guess you can have it all back. Can I keep this one?
But there's an early bird price on One Sweet Spring. So if you want to sign up, classes running February 9th and 10th for One Sweet Spring, and early bird price is $229. We're going up to $249 on January 1st. So that's what I had to snoop in and distract you from.
cool.
I like
But you need good scissors to trim all the weird things in that
You
pattern.
need good scissors for anything.
Well, and I have a couple sets that I might put on my wish list that you might want to as well. Maybe Leah needs them. Yeah, I think you do.
With Barbara, this is Chelsea.
Okay. Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Scissors. So, yes, first of all, you decide if you want left or right-handed. And secondly, what are you going to use your scissors for? So let's start with the biggest and the best. Not the best, but the biggest.
The biggest.
Don't put those away. Well, I
I'm
guess you
putting them right here. I'm keeping them all
So-
together.
Everybody's probably familiar with this type of thing. These are the Gingher knife edge dressmaker shears. Lovely big scissors for cutting. You're making a skirt.
It's actually really nice for that.
Yeah. So you're not going to cut some fabrics with your rotary cutter because you want a nice big slice through the fabric.
Yep.
So that's what you're going to use your dressmaker shears for. And if you look at them, can we take them out of the box? No, they're sealed, but that's okay.
Sure.
It's pretty easy to see if I hold it right up there. Two different shapes on those finger holes on a dressmaker shear. Because you've got a nice long blade and you want to put a lot of power behind it. So you're going to use more than just one little teeny finger in there. So that's the start. Everybody needs a pair of dressmaker shears.
Yes.
Okay.
They're
Now,
beautiful. They're heavy.
they are heavy, yeah.
Probably cuts a lot of work out of it for
They
you.
will probably last a good long time. And you know what happens when your scissors get dull? What
Well,
happens when your scissors get dull, Chelsea?
We have a knife sharpening service.
We have
Or
a
scissor
nice
sharpening,
scissor
not
sharpening.
knife.
I'm
We
sure
don't
Max
sharpen
could do
knives.
knives too.
But we sharpen scissors. Ooh. Ooh.
Fabric only.
Aren't they cute?
Scissors
We can show
bobs.
these too.
Yes. Yeah, and that's handy. Actually, especially for your bigger scissors, because that's the size of scissors that husbands and children are perhaps more prone to grab to cut up their construction paper.
Well, and paper dulls your scissors so fast. These would be really perfect for your stocking, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is my favorite color, though, right here. See, it matches my nails. I need that one, and I need this one. It's my choices. Yeah, these two.
Pretty. So coming down, well, not coming down, but another example of a dressmaker shears or just a basic all-round fabric scissors are these from Clover. And they're the Bordeaux Ultimate Shears 200. Innovative technique ensures a fine cut and unsurpassed durability. So if I hold them up really close for you, you can see they look very similar. Different sizes in the finger holes and a good long blade.
I like a good long blade.
That's 2.
All right. We'll
All
add
right.
that to our pile.
So now you've got your fabric cut out, but maybe you want to do more delicate stuff. What's your favorite scissors for more delicate, for cutting out applique?
These ones.
Those ones? I can do you one better.
Okay.
And we'll count, I don't know if we'll count these as 1 or 2 or 3. Everybody hears me
If we count them
talk
as
about
one.
these. These goodies are the Karen K. Buckley micro serrated scissors. So obviously a big set, a medium set. There is one that's not here. It's got a little fine, tiny blade. And these ones have a slight curve to the blade for getting into those delicate places. Now, Karen K. Buckley is known for her applique. So what's the big deal with micro serrated scissors? Clover actually
Yeah, what is the big deal with it?
makes
cool.
a version of micro serrated as well. The key with micro serrated scissors, and maybe I don't have any open. We can open one. I'm going to open the Clover ones. The key with the micro serrated scissors is, you know what it's like when you try to cut multiple layers of fabric, or you're cutting into those really delicate little corners. Sometimes the blades of the scissors make the fabric go like that,
Yeah.
and you don't get a neat cut. With micro serrated scissors, you can cut through a number of layers of fabric evenly.
That is cool, Barb.
I love them. They are my go-to scissors for anything
Neat.
other than cutting through a long stretch.
Can you sharpen these?
Unfortunately, that is the downside of micro serrated, is you cannot sharpen them. So treat them carefully and use them for what they're intended, and they'll last you a good many years.
No paper.
No paper. No, be very gentle with them. They're not
lovely, though.
super duper expensive. So, I mean, if they do wear out, you've done, a 25 applique quilts and they're getting a little bit tricky, yeah, treat yourself to a new pair. But the Karen K. Buckleys or the Clover micro serrated scissors are my go-to scissors for just about anything.
They're very nice feeling.
They are very nice feeling. So you'll notice the larger ones that I've got out here.
I'd sort them. They're over here.
The larger ones. The medium ones still have a comfort handle here because they're intended to go through a lot of fabric.
Up to 8 layers is this one.
Ooh, yeah. Once we get down to these smaller ones, we're starting to get smaller finger holes. And I'm going to borrow yours. Let's talk about tiny scissors for a bit.
Oh, tiny scissors.
Not tiny bubbles, tiny scissors.
Well, they are tiny.
What
I
do
should
you-
put them on close up.
Sure. What are we going to use those tiny scissors for, Chelsea?
Well, machine embroidered applique.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's really hard to get in there with the big scissors.
Yeah, we're not going to put these Karen K. Buckleys in there.
No. So OESD and also Kimberbell, they came out with these very adorable teal scissor sets.
Teal scissors, yeah.
I love them, of course.
Because they match.
And this scissor set is my favorite. Look at all those beautiful things. So it actually comes with a scoring tool. I had to look up what this guy was.
Oh,
'cause I
okay.
wasn't sure what he was.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a scoring tool that comes in here, and a nice pair of offset tweezers. These are just some little baby
Little
thread
snips.
snips, which are actually quite excellent for getting into jump stitches because you can
Mm-hmm.
use your little point there, get in there. They come with a pair of double curved embroidery scissors. These are my favorite for actually trimming really close to
Mm-hmm.
applique. And then a pair of 4-inch scissors as well. They're awesome. Then I have some more. I have duckbills. Those are also great. And that's a little tiny pair of tweezers, a little pair of applique scissors, and another pair of thread snips.
Thread, yeah.
Thread snips
are
have too
really
many.
handy. And I like to have the small thread snip size scissors. I have several pair, about this size.
They're so
Yeah.
great.
Pop the front camera on here.
Oh yeah.
I have several pair of the little scissors, and I like to leave them one beside the sewing machine, one down by the chair where I like to do my hand stitching, and just in various projects, because that way you don't pick something up and you go, oh crump, where did I leave those? Yeah.
I definitely have command hooks on my industrial for my scissors because
That-
it doesn't have an auto trimmer or
Yeah,
any
or
trimmer.
you can get a little magnet
Yeah.
of something.
A magnet
Just
is great,
something
too.
to keep them close by. But something that I learned, and we'll use these as a demo or any of the other small scissors. Back in, oh golly, when was it? February or March, I had surgery on this finger. And I said to the guy when he's working on the hand surgeon, I said, you be careful with that finger now. That's my stitching finger, and it hurts when I snip with the scissors like this. He says, well, that's because you're using the wrong finger. Okay. And he showed me. He was busy doing suturing at the time. He did very well. He said, if you look at your hand, these fingers, so your thumb and your first two fingers, those are your power fingers. Those are the ones, which is why we've got lots of space in here, that go in there, that give you the power to cut through a number of layers of fabric or whatever, something tougher. Maybe you're cutting the legs off of old jeans or something. He says, this finger, these fingers here, especially but this one, that's for precision work. He says, you want to be gentle with it. That's not the finger you punch the wall with. Use these ones. You won't hurt anything. He says, so you should always hold, let's say we're trimming applique pieces. If you're doing any sort of precision work, it's that ring finger that goes in the second hole. Not these guys, not these guys, this guy. You will have more control. And I went,
That is interesting.
really? So I went home, and of course, and I couldn't use that finger. I had to use this one. I came to work, and I thought, he's right.
Yeah, it does feel more
It
controlled.
it feels different, doesn't it? So I've thought, well, I guess that's why example he used, surgeon scissors, which sort of segued into hair cutting scissors.
Yeah.
Because surgeons used to be the ones that trimmed hair. If you look at them, they have holes, finger holes that size, because your hairdresser will use them that way.
That makes sense.
Things
That's
you
cool.
learn in unusual places, hey?
I like it. I'm going to start using it that way.
Yeah. So for I'm not going to cut. So for delicate trimming, you want tiny scissors, and you want to be able to hold them in that finger. Ooh, I'm cutting a little bitty square.
The cutest little square.
There we go.
Aw. I will treasure this forever, Barb.
So, is that 7 scissors yet? That's all we brought.
I don't know. That's 2. I'm going to count this as 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's okay.
Well, and scissor charms.
And scissor charms.
Because who doesn't need a scissor charm?
Well, yeah.
To tell people to not use your nice scissors.
So, any other tips about scissors that you can think of, Chelsea? What should we do with our scissors? What should we not do with our scissors?
Don't get them wet. Don't use them on paper.
A lot of really good scissors, you'll notice with these guys, they come with a scissors guard. That's really a good idea. Try and get in the habit, when you're finished with your scissors, put the guard on. Not only does it protect your scissors, it protects you, especially the pointy ones.
Text you from a poo-poo.
Do I have to tell you the story of the fabric clerk in another fabric store who was cutting fabric with dressmaker shears, lovely big long-bladed heavy scissors, went like this with the fabric. Scissors came off the table down into her foot.
Ouch.
Ouch, yes. That's why, if you'll notice, fabric stores are very often in the same strip mall as medical centers.
Yeah, we have one nearby too, actually.
So look after your scissors and they will look after you. So I hope everybody's made their Christmas list with their 7 snipping scissors.
I know what scissors are going on mine.
Mm-hmm.
I need more of these. I like them.
Yeah, the little thread snips. And if you've got some good quality scissors at home and they're wearing out, they're getting a little dull, bring them in and let Max look at them and he'll let you know. He'll let you know.
We can bring them back to their prime.
That's right. All right. That's all I have for today. Do you have any more exciting news?
Well, I was talking about embroidery.
Mm-hmm.
We do have 3 embroidery classes this week.
This week?
Yeah. So
But it's Tuesday already.
I know. It's on Thursday and Friday.
How do you get 3 classes in 2 days?
2 are on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So we have intro to freestanding lace,
Uh-huh.
intro to applique, and intro to embroidering on unusual fabrics.
So these are good classes for people who have not done a lot of machine embroidery
Yeah.
and kind of want to learn the basics.
Yeah, so if you're sitting there going, I don't know, I always have trouble with this, or I don't know how to do it. I want to get started, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what I like. We're going to show you all the tips and tricks. There's a kit involved, so
Awesome.
you don't have to
You don't have
bring
to
anything special, just
Yeah.
you and your machine.
Is this in class?
We prefer to have everyone come in store for this class so that if you're having troubles or if we need to show you something more clearly, we can do it on your machine with you present.
Yeah, because each machine's a little bit different, isn't it?
All of them are very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that sounds awesome.
It's gonna be
That'll
really
keep you
fun.
busy.
Yes. Yes.
And can people sign up for this by phoning in?
They sure can.
Okay.
Or we have it online. You can sign up online.
Yeah,
Or you can
that
come
too.
in store to sign up.
Robin would have to sign up online because she's from away.
She sure is.
And Carol, we're just going to have to see what's going on with your Facebook.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm glad you can join us any other way.
Good thing we're alive on 2 platforms.
That's right. So, is that it for today?
That's all I have for today, Barb. How about you?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us.
And come back again and we will keep you up to date on what's going on with the 12 days of Christmas sewing. Our singing's getting better.
I think there might be another one tomorrow, Barb.
Uh-oh. Oh, gee, there might be.
There sure is. I actually know what it is, but I'm not going to
You're
spoil
not
it.
gonna spoil it. No
But
spoilers.
yeah, see, it's scheduled right there,
Sandy.
Barb.
Okay.
Isn't that
So
exciting?
tune in tomorrow, same time, same station, and see what else is in store.